Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm super excited for this video because I'm going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing for the month of July, and I'm going to be trying everything in this month's box on my face, which is why I'm pretty much completely barefaced right now. I'm so excited because I'm going to be honest, I took a little sneak peek in the box and I wish I hadn't because my genuine excitement was on another level. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited about this month's box. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. It's again like a longer box. I like that they're switching up the shape. I know it's so random, but I like it. Also, wait, I forgot to mention that I am affiliated with Boxycharm. They do send this to me as PR. Alright, so the theme for this month's box is Au Naturel, and the first thing that's on top here is some brushes from Luxie. This is their Gaia or Gaia collection. I looked up the pronunciation and it said that some people pronounce it either way, but it says, unleash your true beauty by being kind to the earth. Please help keep our planet beautiful by recycling this package. I will definitely do that. And then it has the Luxie 250 large eye blender, the 246 precision crease, and the 510 foundation brush. And this says it retails for $30. So here are the three brushes. There's like a really nice fluffy brush, which I appreciate, or I think that would actually, I feel like that is big enough. You could definitely use it for highlighter. Tiny little precise brush, definitely appreciate that. The only one I'm a little bit about is the foundation brush. I feel like I just don't use brushes like this unless I sometimes use them as a mask. Actually, this one is incredibly soft. You could probably use it for primer if you wanted, but I just don't normally use brushes like that, so it's kind of like not my favorite brush to receive. I just feel like this brush, I know some makeup artists still use it, but it just feels kind of out of style. However, the next thing in the box is a mask, so I actually am going to go ahead and use this foundation brush today to apply the mask. So this is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. It says advanced skincare, nourishing prebiotic green mask. And then it says feed the skin with this versatile super green mask formulated with avocado and broccoli seed oils, rich in omega fatty acids to help support the skin moisture barrier and help brighten for a fresh looking complexion. Apply the mask twice weekly on cleansed skin. A slight tingling may occur while the mask works its magic. Remove after 10 minutes with a damp, dark cloth. So this mask retails for $35, which is definitely way more than I would normally be willing to pay for a face mask, but I do love that it comes in Boxycharm, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my skin. I like that it's a moisturizing mask because I feel like I've gotten like 8 masks from Boxycharm that are like the peel off ones, which I absolutely hate. They're just too much for my sensitive skin, so I'm glad to see a different kind of mask. Alright, so I'm just going to do a thin little layer like that. I'm going to put an alarm on for 10 minutes, wash it off, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I went ahead and washed off the mask after 10 minutes, and it feels pretty nice. I would say it feels like plump and a little bit tightened. It doesn't feel super soft. I wish it was a little softer, but I actually did end up kind of liking the smell of the mask. It smelled really fresh, so my skin feels fine. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, I'm not like super impressed, but I did not dislike it either. I definitely have to keep trying it. That's kind of the thing with skincare. I feel like it's really hard to give a first impression because it matters more on how it affects your skin long term. So I'm going to keep using that, but I'm going to go ahead and quickly do my base makeup because there's nothing else in the box that's base makeup, and then I'll be right back. I'm just going to do something pretty like au naturel to go along with the box. Alright guys, jumping back in, I'm so excited for this next item because it is an eyeshadow palette. So in this month's box, I got the Butter London Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette, which the packaging is super cute and like definitely goes with the theme so well. And I don't know, I really love like the size of it. I just think it looks really nice. I don't really have any palettes, I don't think, that are like this size. It does come with a little slip. And then if you have not seen this palette already, because I hadn't before I opened my box, this is what it looks like. I love this. I feel like this is so pretty. There's like, I don't know, it kind of gives me like Colored Rain, Safari Rain vibes. There's some neutrals here, but also like the green and the pop of blue I just love. So I'm so excited to do an eye look. I already primed my eyes just using some concealer. I wanted to show you really quickly though because I do have the Safari Rain. I feel like the Safari Rain is definitely a little bit brighter, but kind of like similar vibes. I figure I'll go ahead and swatch this really quick. We have Enchantress. Okay, it feels soft, but it also feels like kind of like a harder packed shimmer, but it does look beautiful. You probably can't see that. Queen and Star. And then we have Diva, Temptress. Ooh, that's pigmented. And Femme Fatale. I can't remember if I said it already, but the palette retails for $32. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the shade Temptress. And I'm going to start that on my outer V, just because that's where I want the most depth to be. It's pretty pigmented. And then I'm just going to like fluff it, and I'm going to kind of keep most of the pigment over here. I'm not really going to bring it into my crease very much. And I'm just using one of the Luxie brushes from the box. Alright, now I'm going to grab the shade Queen, and I'm just going to throw that on my lid. Not being too precise. I'm going to grab a touch of Diva, and I'm going to throw that in between the rose gold and the brown. Oops, I got that a little messy, but that's okay. I'll go with my blending brush in just a moment. Then I'm just going to go back with my blending brush and just blend out the outer V. Now I'm grabbing Enchantress, and I'm just going to be using that tiny little Luxie brush that came in the box. And I'm going to put that on my inner corner as my highlight. I think if you like earthy tones, you'll definitely really like this palette. I think that so far it's performing alright. I'm not like blown away per se, but it's a nice little, just something different for the box. Alright, now I'm grabbing a Femme Fatale, and I'm gonna put that along the outer half of the lower lash line. I really like this shade. Go figure. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the green called Star, and I'm going to pop that onto the inner part of my lower lash right here. Alright, so I went ahead and threw on some mascara off camera really quickly, and now I'm going to be pulling out the next thing in the box, which is the Appeal Gel Liner, which retails for $21. Looks like this, and it does say that it can be used as an eyeliner or a lip liner, so today I'm going to use it as an eyeliner, and it actually is the color Deep Taupe, which I feel like definitely goes with this, and I love different colored deep liners. I feel like it can be so fun. Like, I love a good warm brown liner, so I'm excited to try Deep Taupe. Actually, here, maybe I should swatch it real quick. Oh yeah, looks very creamy. See, it applies like a warm brown. I just love that. I can definitely say I will keep using this eyeliner. I think the color is beautiful. It's super creamy. Don't know if I'll be using it as a lip liner very much. Probably not, but whew, beautiful. Such a pretty color. That's a winner. What the heck? I wasn't even expecting to like that. Alright, so last but not least, the fifth item in the box is the item that caused me to absolutely freak out when I was opening this. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know you were going to be in there. I was so excited. This is the Alamar Mother of Pearl Gloss, and this is the shade Luna. I'm so excited about this just because I love Alamar. And also, like, literally everything I have from Alamar has come from Boxycharm, which I think is awesome that they support Gabby so much in that way. And I just think the products are all super high quality, so I'm definitely going to be doing like an Alamar tutorial where I do like the eye, the brush, the lip, and the cheek, all Alamar cosmetics. Now that I have this, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this color because I don't really go for like super light, sparkly shades, but we'll swatch it, we'll see. Oh, actually, you know what, that's way less like super iridescent white as I thought it was going to be. It looks a little intimidating in the tube, but that looks really pretty. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to use this as my lip gloss today, obviously, and I'm also going to use as my highlighter because I've seen Gabby do that a few times in some different makeup tutorials I've watched her do. She uses her glosses as highlighter, so I'm like, well, may as well try. Or she used them as a body highlight as well, which was pretty. I think she used a lot of product, but it looked beautiful, so I'm going to try that out. Ooh. It literally smells like a pina colada. My lips are really dry, so I do apologize about that, but it's really pretty. It actually reminds me a lot of like Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk kind of color, where it's like juicy and light and a little bit sparkly, but not too much because I don't like an iridescent white. That's just not my style, but very pretty. All right, I'm gonna take a little extra product and just like put it on my hand there, and then I'm going to like tap that evenly between my two cheeks. I mean, it feels sticky on the skin, but it is a pretty soft glow. I mean, I like it. Don't know how much I would actually end up doing this, but I don't hate it. I hope she comes out with highlighters next. I think that would be awesome. Also, I just feel the need to point this out because I haven't noticed in any pictures that I've seen of this gloss. It actually has like a sparkly cap. It's super beautiful. I love the packaging. Alright, so I just did the calculations and the total value for this month's box is $128, which is awesome. And also, like, the value aside, I actually genuinely like all of the products that are in this month's box. The face mask I'll definitely keep using. The eye palette is more earthy, but I do like it, and I definitely want to do a look with like the bluey green shades on the lid. And I feel like it's super travel friendly and cute, and just like I found it super easy and quick to use, easy to blend, and I'm excited to get to try Butter London because I don't know if I've ever tried anything from Butter London before. The Luxie brush set, I was able to get a use out of all of them. I actually have the face one already washed and drying because I didn't want the face mask to dry into the brush, but I appreciate that even though at first when I saw it I was like, ew, a foundation brush, it actually works with the mask. I feel like that's a nice little duo there. And then I also appreciate the emphasis on recycling, and I don't know, I like that little part, and I hope that everyone who gets Boxycharm does make sure to recycle their box as well. And then, you know, the gel liner, was not expecting it, but it is so pretty. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I really, really love the gel eyeliner color, and I'm like a fiend. That's a word, right? I'm a fiend for gel eyeliners. They make me so happy. This is only like a portion of the ones that I have. Actually, they're like all sitting in front of me, and I have like 6 in my travel makeup bag, so this isn't even a good example. But I absolutely love different colored liners, and that is such a beautiful, beautiful shade, and I think it's going to be really universally flattering as well. And also you could use it for a lipstick if you wanted to, so I'm really happy with that. And then last but not least was obviously the gloss, which I feel ridiculous summarizing because I just talked about it, but overall I think the box is super awesome. I would love to know what you got in your box, what you're most excited about, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!